Move on to the next segment. I want to go over minority mindset in this Lao guy. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look here. What do we have? Now this scam ad came up. Look, take a look. Smart charts. You don't need any experience, nothing. Another fucking trading scam. Folks, all these, listen, well, I'm not even going to waste my time anymore because the people on YouTube, you can't fucking tell them. They're fucking stupid. When they're stupid, you can't help them. They all think, listen, all these trading things are scams. All these people pitching trading are scammers. Every single one of them. Okay?
And you've made some money, but you're at a stage in your life where you don't know what to do with that money to grow it. You need a system. The bridge from where you are here to potentially where you could be over here, which is a system, a habit, and
this guy's obviously a
toolkit.
scammer. You all know that, right?
These are the 3 routes to get you from where you are to where you want to be. In fact, I took a group of traders over the last 6 months, and we have been using this system
Unbelievable. So let's take a look.
You reinvest the cash flow, and then you work to earn more money. And the reason why you're working to earn more money now is so you have more money to invest. Because the reality is now, when you earn more money, you can invest more money. Because at the end of the day, a penny saved is just a penny, right? If I'm making 50 grand a year, maybe you put aside first $5,000 a year to invest. And then you realize, wow, this is great. I want to invest more. Now maybe you're investing $10,000 a year out of your 50 grand. Maybe you get to 15,000, but there's really only so many dollars you can.
So this is the guy, the genie in the bottle scam artist. Let me explain to you what this degenerate scammer, the FTX scammer, is doing, in case you all don't know. He's paying for paid syndication articles and all these websites. He's trying to become the next Robert Kiyosaki. You know, one of these personal finance guys. Folks, people that are pitching personal finance, write this the fuck down. People that are pitching for personal finance are scammers. You all do know that, right? They're parasitic scammers. Nobody needs to buy a book or listen to anybody tell them to save their money and to stop using credit card debt. Okay? These people are preying on the emotionally and mentally disturbed people out there who should probably have a legal guardian making decisions for them. He has no expertise whatsoever. He's just a fucking scammer. Let's go back to the beginning here, and you can listen. Now, I'm probably going to delay my commentary because I'm having to hear this on a delayed, about a 15-second delay or so, because I'm not hearing it real time.
Our economic system is designed to keep people poor. We're taught to go to school to get a job and spend our money. We're never taught what to do with that money. We're never taught to start a business. And we're never taught how to take this money that we're earning and convert it into wealth.
Really?
If you're working
So you hear that? You hear that? He's copying the Robert Kiyosaki bullshit. No, you're a liar and a fraud. You hear that? It's the same thing. Basically, he's claiming the educational system is failing. It's the same thing that Meet Kevin does. We don't have financial education, right? All these people who are claiming that you need financial education, they're just trying to validate their grift. Oh, you give me your financial education, right? Nobody needs financial education. What you fucking need is an ability to earn a good living. And once you have that, once you have skills, once you have insight, once you have something that people are willing to pay for, you're going to make money and you're going to figure it all out. You don't need to waste any fucking time. See, folks, the big grift here is to pull people in to their business scams, right? It's all about feeding them this, learning how to make money. And so they eventually funnel them in to multi-level marketing and other bullshit, right? Internet marketing and all that shit. That's what it's all about. That's the fucking end game, okay? Because they've got people so brainwashed with their horse shit that, oh, well, gosh, you're teaching me how to make money. Yeah, I'm going to make money. That they've essentially destroyed their lives. This guy's a total fucking con man, a total fucking scam artist, telling you the educational system doesn't teach you. Think about it. Think about it for a second. You've got people since, centuries upon centuries, right, who have built upon the foundations of the educational systems of the world, right? All these people, all these teachers, professors, and they've all been wrong all this time about what they're teaching people in school, right? Because they're not teaching about money. No. They're doing the right thing. These people are fucking parasitic scammers. Understand, remember who is telling you that the education system is inadequate. Patrick Bet-David, Brian Rose, Mr. Genie in a Bottle here, Robert Kiyosaki, all the big scammers, okay? Listen to this guy.
Our economic system is designed to keep people.
Our economic system is designed to keep you poor.
We're taught to go to school to get a job and spend our money. We're never taught what to do with our money.
No, it's not designed to keep you poor. We're never taught to start a business. Mr. Hindu guy, maybe where you're from, where your family's from, it's designed to keep you poor. In India, not in America, not in the West. We have real capitalism. It's not designed to keep you poor. Our economic system is designed to give people opportunity, along with our educational system. You fucking lying scumbag. And I take offense to this. All you parents out there, you need to slap this guy down with this disinformation. People need to revolt all this shit. People need to put their fucking foot down. If you're a responsible parent, you're putting your fucking foot down and rejecting all this shit and calling in and complaining. Put a stop to this shit. This complete fucking disinformation. Anybody making these statements is a fraud. That fucking simple. Our economic system is not designed to keep you poor. And if you think that, you've got mental disease. If you're poor, it's because of your own fault. Okay? Oh, I'll teach you how to build wealth. What is this? Teach you how to make a business. You see the lead-in. That's the lead-in. Complete fucking scam artist. And you
we're never taught how to take this money that we're earning and convert it into wealth.
He's doing the same shit.
You're working to make your bank rich, you're working to make Gucci rich.
Folks, it's the same circle jerk. You understand? The same guys in the little circle keep interviewing the same guys. Let's take a look at, and I'm not going to play this whole video. I mean, it's 2 hours long, but I wanted to show you what this guy's up to. Fucking scammer. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I ran across this bullshit. Maybe I'll do a thing on it here. David Sachs. Look at him. Tell me he doesn't look like Larry Summer. What a piece of shit. You're talking about, and by the way, if you don't think this Palapatia guy is related to all these other guys on this channel, then you don't know what's going on. They're all fucking blood brothers, which is probably why they're all fucking scammers, by the way. Okay? Fucking bullshit artist, con man. Remember the video that I posted showing these guys, right? Showing these guys talking about their crypto pump and dumps, laughing about it. Anyway, let's take a look at this guy. He wants to tell you he's a professional athlete. Wow. He doesn't have anything he's a New York Times bestseller. Wow. Means nothing. Means you're a failure is what it means, okay? Fiction, okay. Non-fiction, it's a scam. Okay? Too many ways to manipulate that bullshit. Let's take a look here. All-American athlete, okay, well, All-American, well, what does it matter? What does that matter? You're selling people money ideas. Right? Fucking What a con man. Complete fucking con man. Let's take a look here. He has no fucking expertise at all. And so take a look. Look, get my new book. It's called Make Money Easy. I'm sorry. If you got a book that's called Make Money Easy, you're a con artist. Write that the fuck down. I mean, folks, you understand my perspective here? I'm one of the top investment analysts in the world, probably the top, the very best. I've been a financial advisor. I've advised a multitude of funds, multi-billion-dollar funds, right? I'm in the best position around to advise people on things related to money. Do you think I'm ever going to come out and write a book called Make Money Easy? That's obviously done by a con man, right? Only a low-class degenerate swindler is going to make some type of title like that. Okay? Let's take a look here. And this is going to be all about, the same bullshit. You can see the con artist here. He's got Dave Ramsey, right? Genie in the Bottle guy. Look, he's got like 7 fucking channels. And you can go, look, Tony Robbins, of course, He's got all the fucking grifters, right? You can just go through and Kevin O'Leary, right? You see that? You know why, right? You know why? Folks, birds of a feather always fucking flock together for several reasons. Con artists form syndicates. Why? Because they build a larger pool of suckers for which they can extract money from. You understand? When this guy interviews Tony Robbins, he gets to suck off of Tony Robbins' cult of idiots, right? And vice versa. Tony Robbins gets to recruit more idiots into his cult. You understand? I mean, you can just tell by this, like these thumbnails, right? The flashy thumbnails. He'll have a flashy website, right? As they say in Texas, all hat and no fucking dance, right? Smoke and mirrors. He'll have Robert Kiyosaki on here, I'm sure. All the fucking biggest swindlers, right? Let's take a look. So, look, Make Money Easy, his book. You know how you make, don't you love how the latest thing these days is, 10 years ago it was the guys that hold their fingers like a pyramid, so contrived. You see it sometimes still. Now it's they put their hands together like this guy. Okay. I tell you how you make money easy. You make money easy by going on a platform where there's a bunch of fucking brainless idiots, greedy and desperate and lazy, who think they're going to make money easy, and you pitch that they can make money easy. You sell them that idea. That's how you make money easy. You sell them the fucking dream like you're doing. Right? Money Mindset Masterclass. Money Mindset Masterclass. How many of you out there think that this guy knows more about making money than me? Running a business than me? How many out there? Anybody? Well, when it comes to swindling people, if you consider that making money, well, he's got me there, because I don't know anything about swindling people. I just know about detecting swindlers. See, so let's take a look here. Look at this. This guy's such a con man. Complete. And there's so many of these guys. You all know, right? There's like, every day there's more and more of these people out there. I just ran across this guy not so long ago. There's a whole multitude. Once again, if you want to really find out what's going on, take a look at the channel, see who they're interviewing, take a look at their channel, right? See who they're interviewing, so on and so forth. And I'll guarantee you this guy is in that circle jerk. If he wasn't on Joe Rogan. He was definitely on Tom Bilyeu, right? He's probably been with Patrick Bet-David. And if he hasn't, I'm sure he's going to be. We'll take a look at that here shortly. Oh, look, Make Money book. Oh, wow. Create financial freedom. You know, this is the trigger. Whenever you hear financial freedom, what are you thinking? Scam artist. You're a scammer and live a richer life. Right? I mean, these people make me fucking sick. I can't tell you what I want to happen to them other than I want them to disappear. I want them to disappear. Look, of course he interviews Peter Schiff. Okay? Peter Schiff, of course, right? Of course. Robert Kiyosaki, there you go. There you go. Market crash is here. Look. Wow. So you're getting scared. Robert Kiyosaki scaring you. Let's see when this is. Just as I thought, folks. Not far off the bottom. April 20th, 2020. So he's scaring the living daylights out of you. And so guess what? The market had already bottomed and it's already on the way up. So you're not going to get in because you're getting scared. These guys are contrarian indicators. When they say the market crashes here, that means fucking load it up, folks, and back it all into the market. Fucking frauds, man. There you go. Tony Robbins, career con man, scam artist. This is the grandfather of them all. This is the guy that's inspired all these fucking sales funnel scammers, internet marketing scammers, life coaching bullshit. And I've talked about this many years ago. Of the collateral damage of this fucking guy. This is why he's a large reason why you have so many of these fucking scammers. Okay? I'm telling you right now. Robert Kiyosaki to a smaller extent. There you go. Genie in a fucking bottle. Make lots of money. I mean, honestly, I want people that fall for these frauds to not ever have children. If you're falling for these con artists on YouTube, please never have any children. You're going to endanger the human population. Of course, look, Alex Hormozy. Right? What else would you expect? Alex Hormozy is a con man. He's a bullshit artist, a fake it till you make it con man. Is all he is. He's a blabbermouth. Oh well, this is what I'm doing when I'm running my multi-trillion-dollar companies. This is what I tell my CEO competition to make. I mean, shut your fucking mouth, you piece of fucking trash. These people make me so sick. You know why, folks? Because they're pathological liars and fraudsters, and they are looking to exploit the most desperate, dumb, broke-ass people out there. That's what they're trying to do. And they don't have any fucking guilty conscience. They don't give a fuck. That's what makes them satanic, in my opinion. They're satanic motherfuckers. Tony Robbins. Oh, look, Tony's going to show you how to survive this market crash. I mean, he's doing it again. You all do know I exposed Tony Robbins about 10 years ago, a little more than 10 years ago. You can take a look at my site. Tony was coming out, because see, Tony Robbins, the fraudster, and tell him I fucking said so, the fraudster, Tony fucking Robbins, and by the way, his name is not Robbins, although you can identify the tribe. Many of the people named Robbins, they're in the tribe, okay? But his name is, I forgot, you can look it up, Rowinski or something like that. You know, he changed his name. You know why? The same reason why Mark Cuban family name has changed, and same reason why so many of these guys, they changed their name, right? So Tony Robbins has tried to get involved in the financial industry several times. Many years ago, I think maybe about 30 years ago, he actually stole the financial information material from somebody I think he worked with, and he got sued. This is why, by the way, my stuff, especially my boot camp stuff and my securities analysis, really anything, I'm not going to be, because of somewhat of a YouTube presence now, I'm afraid my shit's going to be copied. So people on YouTube are disqualified from getting anything of my research already. You're disqualified. Sorry about that. Because if you're on YouTube, I'm sorry, you can't utilize my research. You can't utilize anybody's research. You can't do it. You're on YouTube. Okay. So Tony Robbins, he got involved about 2013, I think, or 14. Came out with these videos, scaring people. This is after, this is during the time Porter Stansberry was doing it, telling you basically to get out of the stock market. He was trying to do it again. So he's doing it again here. And of course, he got involved with these books, which he didn't write, right? You understand? I've gone through this shit. This guy's a complete piece of fucking garbage. I mean, am I allowed to say, I hope that, can I say, is it against the policy of YouTube for me to say that I hope somebody gets hit by a car? Can I say that or no? It's pretty fucking benign, isn't it? I'm wondering if I can say that. Well, I can say this. I would like Tony Robbins to put on a blindfold in the middle of the night and walk out on a busy highway. That's what I would like him to do. Okay? This guy is an evil motherfucker. Why? Because he's destroyed the lives of so many people. And many of them are in a cult. They don't even know. They've been conned. They don't even realize it. He's a complete fucking satanic piece of shit. And he's inspired the lives of tens of thousands of smaller minion con artists. I'm telling you, folks, just about every single one of these people, these internet marketers. In fact, I showed you guys before. Go to Meet Kevin. Go to Meet Kevin's Twitter. See who he follows. He follows Robert Kiyosaki. He follows Tony Robbins. Take a look. Take a fucking look. I'm telling you, all these guys, they go to their events. They read their books. They're patched into them. Because these guys are master con artists. You got to understand that. All these internet marketers, I'm telling you, all these guys on YouTube pulling this bullshit, they're patched in to the kingpins like Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki. I'm telling you, it's fact. I know for a fact. So, Tony Robbins wants to tell you that this is really close to the bottom of the COVID collapse, April 4th. I think at the bottom was at like the end of March, 29th, 30th, something like that. So he's, he doesn't know. I mean, think about it. What the fuck does this guy know? It's fraud simply for the fact that he's giving this any type of financial information. Here we go. Robert Kiyosaki in his female glasses. He knows what to make you rich. 5 simple secrets to become wealthy. Okay, great. Sure, buddy. Here we go. Genie in a bottle again. So you can tell this guy, Lewis Howes, the con artist, he has his little mastermind, his events, his live audience events. That's the big thing now these days. All these con artists, they get the cult on their channel, and then they'll hold these events every 3 months around the country. And they get their cult to go. There's a big problem on YouTube. It needs to be fucking shut down. It's really, really taking advantage of stupid, naive, emotionally disturbed people. And there's nobody coming out after them legally. It's sad. But you can tell these are the guys who are going to be there, right? I'm sure he's going to have many of these guys at his event. Here you go. Grant Cardone. I mean, what would a scammer be on a scam channel pitching easy money? What would it be without an appearance from Grant Cardone? We've already had Tony Robbins and Robert Kiyosaki and Peter Schiff, right? And now we got Grant Cardone. See who else we got here. Genie in the bottle. It's like these guys are Oh, Dave Ramsey, there you go. See that? See, these guys are con artists. There's no doubt about it. How to Get Rich Masterclass. Yeah, okay. I mean, these guys are pieces of fucking trash. Fraudster, con artists, pieces of shit, pitching bullshit. Okay? The only thing I'll say, from all the guys I've seen on here, now I'm not saying, and this is not to say that he's any better or any more honest, but at least Peter Schiff isn't coming out and making these fucking stupid claims how to get rich and you're going to be a millionaire. He does it a little differently. Oh, buy gold. It's going to $10,000 fiat currency. You know, he's a fear mongering. You see, so these other guys, they pitch the greed. Peter pitches the fear, right? The fear and the greed. These people make me so fucking sick. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to continue. Why should I continue this channel? For 10 fucking viewers? To risk lawsuits for what reason? For what fucking reason? Is doing nothing. The channel's small. There's no fucking viewers. Why the fuck would I continue? I ain't going to continue. I'm going to continue to my members, to my subscribers on my fucking website. Okay? That's who I'm going to continue with. Got it? That's what's going to happen. I've been doing this shit for nearly 20 fucking years. Okay? I started at the top with all the guys paraded in the media as experts. I've already nailed all these motherfuckers. You think YouTube is any different? This is a joke. This is much easier. It's a joke. You see? I'm not going to waste my fucking time. It's not happening. Not going to fucking happen. Okay? Like I got nothing better to do the rest of my life to go over this fucking stupid, senseless shit that's obvious. No, ain't gonna happen. Okay? For nothing? Nothing? No viewers? No nothing? You all can fuck yourselves. Told you guys a long fucking time ago. Channel better fucking grow or fuck off. Seriously, it pisses me off. Somebody we didn't ask that shit. Fuck. Piss me the fuck off, man. You got the world-leading expert, the world-leading investment analyst here. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. I don't need people to believe shit. I've got the facts. The facts are on my fucking side. Okay? People need to know what the fuck happened to me. You know, you got a million people, a million fucking sheep ready to take a fucking bullet for any of these goddamn fraudsters. Nobody does anything for me. Nobody comes out. And I'm the real fucking deal. You understand? You all fucking... You know you don't understand. So I say fuck all of you. Fuck you all. That's what I have to say. All of you. You got it? That's my fucking opinion. That's my feeling. That's how I feel about all you motherfuckers. Because I've done too much. I've sacrificed too much for no fucking reason. I'm only going on here right now to release my fucking rage against these frauds. Not for you people. I'm not doing nothing for you people anymore. The rest of my time's for me and my life. You don't like it? I don't care. Go fuck yourself. I don't need to explain nothing to nobody. I know the fucking deal. Any fucking questions? Any fucking questions? Got this guy, Andrew Huberman, another fucking fraudster. Scam artist fraudster. And by the way, once you guys get up off your fucking ass and do something, call into this guy. I mean, call into Stanford and complain about this motherfucking scam artist. It's a complete fucking scammer. Just wanting to sell nutritional supplements. And this diary, I was going to expose this piece of shit. Diary of a CEO. This apparently people have already exposed him, so thank God I'm not going to waste my time exposing the fraud. He's an absolute fucking fraud.
If you're buying a house because you...
Take a look at this. I mean, folks, he's part of the circle jerk as well. The same guys circle around. I want you to take a look at this. I saw this. I didn't see the video, but it's fucking hilarious. Where is it? Here we go. He calls Cathie Wood world-leading investment expert. Okay? World-leading investment expert. This guy is a fraud. Absolute fucking fraud. And you can see he surrounds himself with apparent scammers. Mr. Beast, right? Richard Branson. You all know Richard Branson's a fucking charlatan, right? You do know that, right? He's kind of the Donald Trump of England. Hasn't done anything, really. This scammer lady here from the scam tank. Simon Cowell. You see that? Total fucking scam artist promoting. Don't you all notice, folks? They're promoting the same fucking circle jerk of idiots and nobodies. Just complete, and they're all selling horse shit. It's all horse shit. Stephen Bartlett, yeah. People have exposed this guy. So I don't need to waste my time. Because I really don't. I don't like to waste time exposing people. Here's the thing, folks. Let me explain something to you. For some of you guys who don't know me, okay? Get to know who the fuck I am. See, people on YouTube, they're impulsive. They're impatient. They want something quick. When I expose somebody, I'm not going to go through point by point and show you like you're a little fucking kid. Because, look, I'm going to show you this. I'm the fucking big swinging dick expert. I'm telling you, if I'm telling you they're a fucking scammer, then they're a scammer. You got it? It's up to you to go and figure it out on your own. I'm not going to go through, you need to just show me and convince me. No, I'm not going to, you'll go fuck yourself. My life is too important for that. You're a dummy. I'm not here to educate some mentally disturbed fucking moron. I'm here to give my fucking viewpoint. You got it? That's what these stupid people on YouTube, well, you show me. No. I'm the big swinging dick. I'm telling you my analysis, my conclusions, based upon my expertise. You got it? So you can see here, even the BBC News talks about how this guy's sharing harmful health misinformation. Why do you think that's so, folks? Why? Because once again, these guys are all selling nutritional supplements. Just like Andrew Huberman, they're all frauds. They're all pieces of shit. And this nutritional supplements industry reminds me of the media. Neither of them are under any real regulation. So it opens up for fraudulent criminal activity. You see? The guy's obviously a scam artist, okay? Folks, let me explain something to you. I can tell you this guy's story. Any money that he had before he did this was not legal and honest. I don't know if it was not legal, but it certainly was not legal and honest. I can assure you that. This guy is a con man, and he's a dangerous piece of shit. I'm just telling you, folks, honest people, credible people, honest, credible people are not going to be on YouTube. You got to understand that. You got to believe that. And maybe, let's say, well, some honest, credible people end up being on YouTube. Do they remain honest and credible if they stay on YouTube? That's the question. Does every single politician, and all the politicians are fucking crooks and liars and frauds. You all know that, right? They're all scum, no matter what country you're talking about. But do they all begin that way? I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think all of them do, but they all end up that way. You know why? Because they enter the system, and the system corrupts them. It's the same with YouTube. Okay? Increasingly so, more so every day, the percentage of people starting YouTube channels, they're doing it for a business. They're already doing it for the money worshiping mentality. Okay? Because of the way YouTube is designed and the things that are going on. But there are people that still begin YouTube and they're not tainted. Okay? They're not tainted, but they become tainted. I know this for a fact. I've seen it over and over again. And I see it having my own channel on the back end. I see little bullshit that try to brainwash you with all this crap. Okay? Once you become a partner with YouTube, you're taking money, selling ads. It's over. You've sold your soul to the fucking devil, whether you realize it or not. That's why I say every single person on YouTube is monetizing their channel is a scammer. Because ultimately what happens is that their content is controlled by the ads. They're gonna, first of all, they're gonna start checking algorithms for what types of videos to make, just based upon what's going to get the most views. They don't care about real content. It's all about what's going to get the most views, right? And then they're going to make sure to be algorithmic friendly, right? They want to be friendly to the algorithm, so they may not say certain things. They're going to leave shit out. That's dishonest right there. And I'm just talking about normal content. I didn't even talk about the outright scams like the fake investment gurus pull, right? So I say YouTube is a criminal operation that should be fucking shut down. Absolutely. And all the scammers are on YouTube now because they saw 15 years ago how Ty Lopez came on YouTube, and as dumb as his ads were, guess what? They worked, because that told the scammers that the audience on YouTube is so large that you're going to find enough dipshits to swindle. And that's why it's full of scammers now, because it's proving more true every day. The people on YouTube are absolutely fucking stupid, dumb as shit. Oh yeah, so he was on this Dragon's Den, which is a fucking scammy ass show like Shark Tank in England, right? Fucking bullshit. These people all make me really fucking sick, honestly. They make me fucking sick. I mean, this is what you're talking about, folks. This is the world that we live in today. And once again, this is why, another reason why it's important to convince yourself through analysis of the data, of the facts, of my track record. It's the bigger picture. Think about it. You've got one of the world's leading analysts, one of the world's investment leaders, thought leaders, me, and I'm banned. I'm banned everywhere. No exposure. Nothing. Zero. And what's in my place? A bunch of fucking scammers. And you see this to some degree in other fields, other genres. I'm not to say that other genres people are banned, but they're ignored. And or what's happened is that there's certain areas whereby you don't have people that are going to even talk about their field on a mainstream platform. It's just not done. So for instance, you don't have credible scientists come out and talk about science to the layperson typically. So what happens? So instead you get these science influencers that do it, and they cheapen the whole field, and it's no longer, it's not science really. Great example of that is Bill Nye, you understand, right? And then you got this other guy. Let me give you a great example, right? What's the guy's name? Dr. Mike or something. This fucking YouTube doctor. Just like this Darren Stone, right? This guy. This faggot. He's not a doctor. No, Dr. Mike, you're not a doctor. You know why? Because you don't do medicine. You're a YouTuber. Okay? You're a fucking YouTuber. I don't care if you got a medical degree. You're not a doctor. No real doctor is doing this shit. You understand? So you get this horseplay, this horse shit nonsense. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. You're not going to get a legitimate, knowledgeable, experienced doctor on YouTube making stupid fucking videos. You know why? Because experienced, legitimate doctors are practicing medicine. That's what they're doing. The same thing with attorneys. Okay? There's, this type of horse shit, you shouldn't have serious things on there. Right? Because you're not going to have credible people talking about these things. That's why, what do you have? You got fucking YouTube doctors, YouTube lawyers on YouTube, right? You've got YouTube fake gurus, fake investment gurus, right? This is the problem, folks. This is all trash. It's all a bunch of fucking garbage,